Earth sign placements and Venus. Earth sign placements and Venus. All right, let's get into it. Earth sign placements and Venus. How y'all doing? You guys do feel earthy. You feel very grounded. It's like I'm smelling the soil and stuff. Some of y'all may be planning to be a gardener or do some gardening. Planting your plants. Or like the people say in the South, plant my plants. Yeah, you guys feel very neutral and you give me straight and narrow path type vibes. A singularity type of vibe to where, I don't know, you could be promising yourself that you're gonna like connect with yourself and your surroundings first and get a better understanding of that before you start having a relationship. So I think I'm talking to a lot of singles maybe, or newly singles, or people who just came out of being single into a relationship. All right, let's get into it. Welcome to my newbies. Hello to my oldies. My name is Diamond and you are watching Pretty Blind Eyes. The readings held on this channel are for entertainment purposes only. The discussions held on this channel should not be taken as literal advice. I wonder, can y'all see my door open? Y'all can see that? Probably. I don't think so. I don't know. Comment below if you can see the doors open. You can even say it ain't. Just go and comment below. In the description, I am legally blind, so I do read braille on my cards to decipher what they are, but I'm an overall intuitive reader. In the description box below, you can find several ways to interact with me, one of which is the availability to book private readings. That calendar is open. Anything else in here? In the description, I did say that. Oh, yes, guys. But listen, check it out. We're having a discount. We're having a discount for the summer, but the prices and those links are only on the community tab. So get your butts over there if you want discounts. If you go on my homepage, if you go to the Emerald Cut Galaxy, you're going to get the regular prices, all right? So don't miss out on those discounts whenever you're ready to, get your little sun done. That's where you'll find it. I'll keep posting it until the sale is over. So hopefully some of you guys will get a chance, an opportunity to experience it for the low. All right. General messages for Earth sign placements and Venus. Yep. What I tell you, some of you are coming out of like, a situation that needed destruction so that you can get a rebirthing and a do-over. 3 of Cups, 7 of Wands. I tell people this is the year of the do-over because it was a lot that happened in 2025 that Lord knows. Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups. Some of you are going to get refunds or something restored back to you. Since these are love messages and anything based off of refinement in love, I just would say that like there's some justice here. There's some things that's going to be right, even if you were dealing with the justice system with love, divorce, custody, anything like that. Page of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, King of Wands, 7 of Swords. Yeah, there's exposure all around a person here that you've been dealing with. That like it's finally taken motion. 5 of Cups, King of Pentacles. It was because you were dealing with a very depressive partner. They were always looking for quick fixes. They were always looking for any convenience at the moment that took their mind off of things that they didn't want to deal with at the time. So this is a person that was running from different levels of responsibility, maybe even responsibilities that they share with you. Earth sign placements and Venus, okay? All right, more general messages for Earth sign placement. You guys do feel like earthy. It gets soil for sure, hugging a tree. See what I tell you, Devil card, right? With the 2 of Swords. I was blind, but now I see. What a king's supposed to be. Baby, I feel free. Come on and go with me. Let's take a long walk around the park after dark. Find a spot for us to spark conversations. Yeah. You guys do give me that, like real, like neo soul. Because I thought about my afro and then Erykah Badu came in. Pick your afro, daddy. because it's flat on one side. Maybe this is going to restore you. King of Swords, Six of Swords. I see a lake here, fishing. Ooh, there's ice fishing right there too. Come home. Maybe this is home for some of you. Need to go back to like a more laid back, reserved spot to reset. Yep, Ten of Pentacles, family home. Where your family stomping grounds are. You need to pick your Aphrodite, or you're gonna have one side out. What you say? You said you was gonna take me to see Wu-Tang, baby. Temperance card. So I prayed in my hand. Some of y'all could be getting real natural with everything, you know? With your hair, with everything. She said, you changed your mind and said you wasn't going, but my mama saw you there. So yeah, you were dealing with a liar here because they're playing Call Tyrone too. You better call Tyrone. Call him. Maybe this is very relaxing for y'all. I'm seeing like some herbs you guys could work with, specifically probably mugwort, but then the weed of the earth. So a little bit of like hemp, the hemp plant. Three of Wands, Two of Cups. Yeah, who is this right here for you guys? I feel like you're hard on yourself. Not hard on yourself, but you cracking down on yourself, like telling yourself, I need to stop being so fucking calculated. That's why I keep attracting the type of people that I attract. Wheel of Fortune. Yep, what goes around comes around. So some of you also understand that what you are experiencing now or coming out now, or the downfalls that you have, you know you played a role in how this happened. We all do, but I just feel like you were just as equal to these type of people that you were in connections with, right? You know, just as ratchet and petty as they were, and you're just like, you know what? Let me sit back. Like that girl, the mama on Baby Boy, she had her garden and her wine. She, you know, I see some of y'all with like, you know, some whiskey and a Cuban cigar or something. You know, I don't know if they pair well, but y'all get my drift. All right. Is there any final messages for the general earth sign placements in Venus here? Oh, a lot of Erykah Badu. They are playing Call Tyrone, but I'm not hearing the lyrics. Everything else is coming out of hers but those lyrics. All them, but you can't use my phone. Anytime I ask you to go somewhere, you gotta bring Jill, James, Paul, and Tyrone. Got me wondering who the fuck Tyrone is. Now that I'm thinking about, like, thinking back to the lyrics. Why can't we be alone sometimes? Having this on my mind for a long time. And I'm not oh, she said, I say nah, then you turn right around and ask me for some eggs. She said, listen, partner, I ain't no cheap thrill. But Miss Badu always gon' pay the bill. No, come for real. Let's pay the bills. Let's be for real or something. Anyway, all right, get on out. Let me see who we want to say. Taurus, come on in, Taurus. Let's start with you.
Venus in Taurus. Want to know what it means if you or your partner has Venus in Taurus? Venus is the planet that influences value, attraction, and refinement. And when in the archetype of Taurus, Venus is centered around stability, luxury, core beliefs, and sensuality.
Taurus placements in Venus. Let's see what you guys have going on. I'm hearing Chatty Patty or Chatty Cathy. They have a Chatty Cathy, but I think it was Damon Dash that started calling people Chatty Patties. I'm seeing the York peppermint patties. I don't know what that is. All right, let's get into your energy. Time with nothing. Okay, so little Maxwell, Pretty Wings. Away from me to see clearly the way that love should be when you are not with me. I had to leave. I had to leave. I had to leave. I missed the line. When you said your okay, Pretty Wings. All right, what's going on? Yeah, you walking away. You letting something go. I'm hearing that too. Don't walk away, boy. I feel like you guys is you like you're evolving into something like public figures and stuff like that. So I get like cleaning up image energy, whether it's you or the person you're dealing with. But I feel like it's you. I had to leave. I had to leave. Two of Cups Emperor card. Yep. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. Be careful with this on your end or theirs. But somebody here, although it's authentic, they're leaning more towards the image of things. Like, okay, I come out better when I'm just paired with this person than to have this, or that, or all of this or that going on, right? Seven of Swords. Queen of Wands. Ten of Cups. Let me see. The real bad bitch. Okay, so this is you or either the person that you admire or guy, you know, if it's not a female. Wheel of Fortune, Two of Swords, King of Swords. Okay. You awaken to something in love with the partnership here that you feel is healthier, better. It helps you evolve and grow. I'm not sure if you're with this person, but there's a realization here. I got all this love waiting just for you. I just gotta know that your love is true. Can't keep running, boy, in and out my life. Wanna be your girl, not 'cause the mood is right. If I let you come inside tomorrow, will you hide? Will you be there for me when I need someone to hold? Baby, don't misunderstand. I do want you for my man, but I need a little time before I can rest my love. Don't walk away, boy. I feel like, yeah, you trying to get something right here. Placements, Taurus placements in Venus. Ooh, don't walk away. No. Okay, I'm seeing brownstone too. But it's not coming out. But I'm hearing the yeah, it's coming, it's coming out. So a lot of you, I feel like you guys listen to a lot of like they're calling it brown coffee music, but like neo soul or like some older R&B that has a lot of substance, meaning, melodies, something you can feel because they with brownstone they are playing say it. Do it, show it, prove it, yeah. Oh, babe. Oh, baby. My sweet babe. All right, Nine of Wands, Ace of Cups. Yeah, you find your lyrics and stuff. You find your way to express and to feel better and feel nurtured through music. That's all this really is saying. It's like you're just working through emotions right now to restore some sort of stability with a relationship that you did feel was grounded and loving and gave you evolution compared to surface level situations that you may have explored or witnessed or even been a part of. All right, star card. Five of Swords. I don't wanna rain on this parade, but I got a question. The love that was made. I'm not looking for distance affairs. Is that what she said? I want a love that's based on truth, not just what? Do not hurt my pride if right now you decide that you are not ready to settle down. Ooh. If you want my heart, then it's time that you start. to act like you're mine in the light and dark if you love me. Oh man, you're either being challenged with this, Taurus. Maybe y'all both are challenging each other in this. If you need me. Actions speak louder than words. Don't you say things that I've already heard. I'm hearing, I heard it through the grapevine that you were feeling you weren't feeling too fine. And won't that brownstone too? Did y'all know, and I believe this is, I think that's Michael Jackson's group. Did y'all know that? That's his, I think, were they on Epic Records or something? I think that was Michael Jackson's actual group. And did y'all also know that he wanted Lauryn Hill as an artist too as well? So he knew where that brown coffee sound was headed before it even really, really fully got like into the neo soul part. Excuse me. So something about brown here. Let me see. So anyway, to total this all up, I just feel like all of this is just exemplifying that you're working through emotions. Feels like you're coming back to your senses when it comes to true love and partnerships and what it should feel like and be like when you truly want to do the work. So there could be like, even with like, with Erykah Badu and all that came out, it just gives like that classic brown type energy, neo soul type energy, queen type energy. And it feels like, I don't know, some of you just, cause Miss Badu's always coming for real. You know the deal. I just feel like, what she said, I gotta reach down in my purse. So I don't know which one of y'all this is. Somebody that was always footing the bill and stuff like, you guys are tired. Taurus placements in Venus, you're tired of freeloaders. You're tired of not feeling emotionally fulfilled. You're tired of being emotionally unavailable for people you want to be there for. And you're tired of attracting people that's emotionally unavailable. Yep, told you. Three of Swords, you guys are still working through heartache. Two of Pentacles, Death card. Oh my God, Tower card. I realized I did not introduce my girl Nicole. But the information will be placed at the bottom. Damn. Okay. It's still in there. It's still going to be in there, okay? So yeah, you guys are still coming from up underneath the rebel. Like a lot of, destruction that happened. You're picking yourself back up, okay? All right, Taurus, get on up out of here. All right, let's do Capricorn placements in Venus.
Venus in Capricorn. Want to know what it means if you or your partner has Venus in Capricorn? Venus is the planet that influences value, attraction, and refinement. And when Venus is in the archetype of Capricorn, Venus is centered around discipline, ambition, organization, and responsibility.
Capricorn placements in Venus. Cruising down the street in my 6'4", jocking the beat. What's up with y'all? What y'all got going on here? I feel like you guys are on the prowl. Like you're kind of, but to me it's a demographic thing. Like I feel like you guys are being very, very, very specific and particular of where you position yourself to find your next lover, right? I feel like you are understanding if I want a higher quality dude or woman, I don't need to be I don't know. You might could find a lover in a hole in the wall that could be thinking like you and y'all both just decided to go there that day. But I mean, it's a rare circumstance. But when it comes to self-care, self-management, logic, and alignment, I get what you're saying. So to me, it feels like you guys are interested in like, you guys are interested in positioning yourselves in places and within activities that you can meet people of that quality, right? So you have learned that you can't go to, I don't know, a block party in the craziest of hoods and expect to find a money man that doesn't have any drama. You could end up with a drug dealer now, but I mean, I feel like you feel like you're done with all of that. Like you're tired of all of that and you're you know. All right, so let's get you some messages. If you really love me and you think I'm sexy, come on, shorty, let me know. Six of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. You feel playful, Capricorn placements in Venus. But just like Taurus placement in Venus, it feels like you're, don't want no short man. Eeny, meeny, teeny, weeny, little shrivel, short, tort man. Yeah, I feel like something was less than you expected. Yep, Three of Cups. This person's ego is bigger than their go-go. And not just their anatomy, but I just feel like they're trash overall, because size can still conceive, right? Size can still shoot up the club, and I'm hearing that two of my bitches in the club. And I know they know about each other. What does it see? I feel like you're coming out of drama, or they're warning you to not be hanging out in crazy places this summer looking for love. Capricorn placements in Venus. That's what this feels like. I'm paranoid, I'm tripping, I've been drinking, I've been sipping, I've been fucking around with two bitches, but I never make bitches my misses, or however it goes. But Empress card, you do want to have some fun. Some of you, this looks like My Date with the President's Daughter. Y'all remember that movie? And she ran away out of the White House. Well, she used the dude for a date, but then she got buck wild when she got out in the Washington D.C. streets. So I feel like that's y'all, like, I don't know, these could be office women or women that were a part of an organization. I feel like you've been like in stuffy places and you're ready to have a good time this summer, but they want you to have the understanding that you're going to end up with products of people's environments that you go in. They say, always remember, these people are products of their environments. But you feel fun. I'm hearing Browns Allen too. Shout out to anybody that's watching this from Virginia then. What up? Unless there's other Browns Allens. But this is what this remind me of too. Like when they have those summer things on Browns Island here. You just feel fun. Some of you could get a hosting gig at like summer festivals and stuff too as well. So yeah, you guys look single too, just like the general earth sign messages. If you have not listened to it, take your asses back. After this though, hold on. We're going back and listen to the general so that you can know which part of it applies specifically to Capricorn. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you gonna get a badass gig and you're gonna be like, I can't do nothing right now because I'm on the road. I'm working, There's so many options out here and everything. Like, why would I tie myself down? That's why you're going to have two of your bitches in the club. Some of you, there's promoters here, marketers here, DJs here, hosts here. These are you guys are in like club type energy or like events type energy. And you feel like single. Like I'm not seeing a dude or woman. Tower card, Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. All right, who this right here? Is that you and that wand energy? Ace of Wands, Ten of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Damn. Yeah, these are hosting gigs. This is a lot of like telecommunication, mass communication, media type energy. So it's even a certain persona you feel like you have to put on, or you dealing with someone that's like this. But I feel like this is your ass Capricorn placements in Venus, and so you gonna ride it out full package wise. Even if you do end up finding love and falling in love, I feel like you gonna ride this out until that's finished. But you need to be careful with that, because you could miss out on real love if you get too wrapped up in a like a public image here. But there's definitely heavy public image here for you, kind of like I don't think Taurus got that. Did they get that? I think General got that. So I'm seeing all your messages in the general earth sign messages. Queen of Cups. I'm hearing, can you stand the rain? Six of Swords. Against my window, I can't stand the rain. Yeah, I just feel like even though the Three of Wands isn't out here, though, I feel like intuitively and in your mind that these waters are about to calm down, and you want to be the first one to get first dibs on opportunities. So again, For you with love, it feels like opportunities here to be loving everything and everybody and energy. You're going to be moving off of vibes. She's got that vibe. With, ooh, stop the press. Media, baby, you turn me on. And I wonder if I could take you home. Yeah, Capricorn, we'll wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? Be smart about this. The tight mini skirt you wear. What you say? I can't help but stare. So, all right, Capricorn. Well, enjoy your summer then. Shit, be safe. All right. Who's last? What's the other? Virgo. Come on in, Virgo. Placements.
Venus in Virgo. Want to know what it means if you or your partner has Venus in Virgo? Venus is the planet that influences values, attraction, and refinement. And in the archetype of Virgo, Venus is centered around practicality, service, purification, and scrutiny.
All right, so let's get into you, Virgo. Oh, you guys, I'm seeing like a cloth here. It looks like a sacred cloth. So there's spiritualism happening here. Some of you may meet love after this or during this time. Some of you will meet like gurus or magicians and stuff like that. But be careful, because a lot of them can be tricky, you know. So just be careful. Some of them could be teaching you but wanting to siphon your energy. I mean, you got to watch readers and teachers, you know, but I feel like your discernment could be okay, because I'm seeing this cloth and it looks like you take great care of it spiritually. You do your rituals well and things like that. Yeah. And I have how about embroidered cloth and wood with golden and silver light. Okay. The blue and the dimmed and the soft cloth. I'm feeling chills. Sorry, that's a classical piece, so it kind of popped in. Okay. Yeah, this is real. Like, you're kind of like really concentrating and locked in on your rituals. You look devoted and dedicated to attracting a spiritual love here. They're playing Anita Baker, Sweet Love. Yeah, this is very sensual for you too as well. So that brown sugar babe energy. I don't know if that was in general or Taurus. Some of you could be dealing with the Taurus sun sign, or any placement from the moon to the rising to the sun to the placement in Venus. But I got this in the placement of Venus. So some of y'all could be dealing with a Taurus placement in Venus. Here is coming out. Told you, High Priestess. Damn. Some of y'all about to get initiated or what? What's going on here? I'm seeing a patch embroidered with gold and silver light. Yeah, stop playing. The blue and the dimmed and the soft cloth. So whatever this is, or whatever ceremony this is, you know, there's some sort of sacred cloth that they use to, I don't know, initiate you in or celebrate the organization or you and what you accomplish. Or yeah, this is beautiful. And within there is love, but so far I'm just seeing you. Yep, Death card. Damn. Okay. An evolution. Queen of Wands. Well, yeah, some of you are like, didn't like the life you were living. Like, I'm getting like streetwalker energy here, you know, very promiscuous women who are rebirthing themselves too. So it could be an organization that's strictly dedicated to that may save women from themselves, save women from the streets, save women from, that were trafficked or, abused, things like that is what I'm getting here. Wow. Look. Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. And I have Six of Wands, King of Cups. Yeah, there's someone here you'll finally be able to trust. You know, for some of you, I'm feeling like masculine energy has been very scary for you. But there's someone here that's going to see you for who you are. And they're going to be very patient and gentle with you. And they're going to be of great help to you. So some of you, I'm not going to lie. I feel like the quiet storm. I feel like this is getting very interesting because this sounds like the story of a woman who was MK Ultra programmed as a child. She was born into it. So she went through several ceremonies when she was born because of her family pretty much sold her off into this community of the secret society of people that traffic children and program children to work for government agencies and things. Okay, we're getting real deep where this video finna have shadow banned all over it probably. But anyway, you guys, that's why I'm leaning in now, because I feel like somebody like that will find this video and they've been cut off from the world for so long that they were brainwashed to not be so in tune to even understand, you know, what they're returning into, because they've been such so I'm not even gonna say groomed, but definitely tortured and kept away from the world to be of use to politicians and other people like the important public figures. You know, they are trained these young ladies, maybe even men now. I'm sure it's way more of those nowadays anyway. Well, boys, but they train them as children, and then they you know, public figures and stuff purchase them or send for them as party favors and stuff at times. Some of them are actually trained to seduce other politicians and world leaders and things like that too. They used to call them sex kittens as the programming, but I'm sure it's something else now. But yeah, there's some of them are coming out for rescuing and to reconnect from the world. Like when they done with you, they just kind of toss you out too. They just torture you for the rest of your life to make sure you don't tell anything about their underground secret society type underground system that they have. And I mean both, literally underground and when they're above ground, things being hidden in plain sight. 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, Knight of Cups. Yeah, that's what this is. But I do feel like whoever you are, and even if you are people that come from a lineage of that and you haven't experienced that, or if you're curious about that, if you've ever been a yacht girl before, I'm getting heavy conspiracy energy with Virgo placements in Venus, right? A lot of things that's only had conspiracies around them, but have a lot of truth to them. 4 of Pentacles, Fool card. I mean, rescue me and take me in your arms. I want your tender charm, 'cause I'm lonely and I'm blue. I need you in your love. I feel like, yeah, there's a restoration coming in here for you with love. But a lot of you, not a lot of you, but I don't know, it might be one person or somebody's here that has split personalities because that's how they were programmed to switch in and out of certain personalities for certain missions that they were trained to do. And this person gives me like a global energy, like a international type of mission work. Like this person has dealt with so many different leaders. Strength card. And certain things he or she may not remember. But yeah, 4 of Cups. I'm getting You're My Lady. They're playing D'Angelo. You're my lady. Yeah, King of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. 4 of Cups. Yeah, there are men in here too that's been trafficked as well. I feel like we'll see a rise in that. So your love life is first shedding this programming and remembering too, which could be, you know, make sure you're with professionals or people that could really facilitate that though. So you won't like, wow, I cannot believe what I'm getting right now. So yeah, I definitely feel like somebody will come across this video that's that was like set free or just came out of that, may have even been branded, may have a tattoo, like a brand tattoo, where a group may have like marked you so that when you go to other spaces or you run away, some people will know that who you belong to, what group you was trained by and programmed by, and they return you. So yeah, another form of slavery of innocent lives that was trained up and programmed to do all sorts of things: assassinate, seduce, some of the most heinous things, But wow, did not expect that. All right, Virgo at Placements in Venus. My name is Dami. You're watching Pretty Blind Eyes, and I'll see you next go round. Bye.